First, may I say sorry for any words I say wrong, because I'm a fox. So I don't speak perfect. It's one time I heard a story from you humans that made me think twice. And in this story, there was a fox. And guess what the fox was? Sly, yes. He tricked a chicken. We do not trick chickens. With chickens, we have a super fair deal, which is they make the eggs, we take the eggs, they make more eggs. See? Not sly at all. This one time I was walking through the forest with Fox 7, a good pal, and we come across a sign written in human letters which reads, "Coming soon, Foxview Commons." Well, this caused a great many questions in our brains, such as, what is Foxview Commons? Well, as it turns out, it couldn't chase us, and it couldn't eat us. But what it could do well, that was even worse.
Narrative selection, or the concept of choosing which narratives to proliferate and which to abandon, is a common tool used in propaganda. For example, while our treatment of the Native Americans may be covered clinically in textbooks, it lacks the visceral quality of the narrative. It's important that we listen to stories, no matter how small the voice, if we are ever to help the voiceless. Fox 8 by George Saunders.
Foxview Commons seem to be a place that humans come and put their cars. Sometimes in a car, there would be a dog, and due to speaking decent dog, I would go up and say, "Hey friend, what is this place?" To which he would reply, "The mall." And then he was asleep. Such is the way with dogs. They lack the high energy of us foxes. Humans would come to the mall and go, "Hey, you kids, quit fighting. Quit, stop, or we'll go home and work on your algebra." Or a lady speaking into a small box might say, "I have to go, Jeannie. I'm at the food court." Ooh.
Well, the phrase food court pricked my ears, but good.
You see, here I should say I've created a creative past of being a creative daydreamer. With some of my favorite daydreams being that some humans invite me into their kitchen and they feed me some chicken and they go, why were we so stupid as to choose dogs as our main pets? And I go, I really don't know. So I tell my idea of going to food court to my good pal, Fox 7, and he was like, "I don't know, Fox 8. That sounds really dangerous. And besides, like we're gonna trust the same fox who once claimed he went to college with some baby?" Okay, Fox 7 bringing up the baby was so not cool. You see, once I had daydreamed that the humans at the story window invited me in, and they let me hold their baby. And soon that baby fell in love with me, and we journeyed off to college together. When I returned and told my story to all my other fox friends, they did not believe me, which is when I remembered the only college I had been to was in my brain. Oh, try embarrassing. Maybe Fox 7 was right. Maybe the mall was too dangerous.
Soon I am standing at the door of the mall.
And I look across parking, and I see Fox 7 holding tail, and I'm like, "Dude!"
And he's like, "What else are friends for?"
But just then, an old lady bursts through the door, and we go in through her legs, and
suddenly the ground is like ice, and there is a high music sound, and friends, the things we saw the Gap, and we saw a pet store filled with captured cats, and we saw a river, the Doe flowing.
did not smell right. And we saw real trees with fake rocks, and it made us want to dig a den. And humans would come by and go, oh, look, foxes. And then they would give us food. And I was like, Fox 7, this must be food court. And he was like, yeah, I guess so. And we were so happy. We just sat by the fake rocks all day talking about our future, such as we would get some pants and glasses. or we would ride in a car. Or we would become such good friends with the humans that they would build a fox store in their mall and we could come in whenever we wanted. I mean, never before had humans seemed so cool to us. Could a fox build a mall? No way, fat chance. Soon we are trotting back through the mall, heads held high, knowing that we are probably the only foxes, and maybe even only animals ever inside Foxview Commons, except for those stupid captured cats. But upon reaching the edge of Foxview Commons, guess what we did not find? Or other foxes, or our den. And two humans was doing some digging, and one was like, holy crap, more foxes. And my first thought is yes. Yes, we are foxes. We have just seen the wonders that is your mall, friend. What a great day for the fox-human connection. Only then the one human, quite huge, took off his hat, and my first thought is, this must be some form of salute. Only then, running at us in a very startling manner, he threw his hat, which wonked Fox 7 square in the face. And Fox 7 gave me one last fond look before falling to his side with blood trickling out of his nose. And I tried very briefly to revive him by sniffing. But the humans are running at us so fast, what else could I do but flee? And the things I saw them do to poor Fox 7, such as kicks and stomps, and they are shouting as if this is fun. As if they are proud of what they are accomplishing. Which is when I saw the last straw of human cruelty, which was they picked up poor Fox 7 and flung him clear across the air. When darkness fell, I snuck over to where Fox 7 was. Now, I have heard many, many stories. But I have never heard a story like what happened to poor Fox 7. And it was the humans who had done it. For days I roamed, learning many things, such as there is more than one mall. But soon I am in a forest the likes of which I have never seen before. And the smells make my nose go wide in sheer delight. So now I live here. I know life can be good, but it's like when some friend does the snip at your flank and says something mean, and even when he goes back to being nice, you know you're never exactly safe. You know, after all my years of human study, I've learned one thing, and it's you humans are a mystery. So I give up. If you see us in the forest, do not come near. But now I know you humans like your stories to end happy. Well, if you like your stories to end happy, try being nicer.